Hello everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. This is Rami and this is his Hyundai Kona 64 kilowatt hours, but this is a special car. What's so special about it?
It's mine.
And?
It has a new battery, got replaced because of a battery recall for the Konas.
When was that?
3 months ago.
Okay.
About 3 months ago, yeah.
How long did you have to wait till when they told you you're getting a new battery till it was done?
More than a year.
Okay.
I wasn't against that. Like, the longer I wait on the older battery, the fresher the new battery is.
That's
right?
true. And you told me also that they changed the BMS. Was this before or after the battery swap?
So when the recall started, there were 2 BMS upgrades. What I understood from online forums and from what I experienced is that they limited the battery to 90%, the actual battery, although the BMS showed 100%, but it was actually 90% in the battery. And they stopped charging at 90% displayed for 10 minutes to cool the battery off and then continue.
Okay.
So it was a bit less range, but during the winter I couldn't tell, was it because of the BMS upgrade or degradation, or was because it was cold. So.
Okay. And now it has the normal BMS again, so it charges to 100%.
Yes, they replaced the battery. I still got lower range than when I got the car new.
Really?
Then I went to service because it was service time, and I told them this. They told me, oh yeah, you're still on the old BMS software. They updated the BMS and instantly I got more range.
Okay, that's cool. And today we're gonna go on the highway, we're both charging ID3 and Kona to 100%, then we go with whatever speed, I think 130, something like this, so the test is not 10 hours long. And we go on the highway, go the same direction, come back here. We will turn around when the ID3 is at half, because Kona won't be that low. And then we come back here to the other chargers, see the difference in consumption. That's interesting to me. And then we drive down the Kona even more, because I have the Evolue battery tester in there. You can see the link here. For my video that I made with the Evolue test, and then we'll see how much capacity the new battery in a Kona has. So let's charge a bit and then we go.
I can see the link.
Yeah, it's still charging. Technically. Yeah, this is what the BMS of the Kona has. What Rami told me, at 90%, it charges extremely slow for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 5 minutes, yeah.
And then it continues with 10 kilowatt or something.
I never experienced this because I'm always at a restaurant whenever I charge.
Here we have the Kona and his OBD port, and then the Evolue tester. We put it back here. Oh, it started again. 25, 26 kilowatt. It's almost faster than it was before. Cool. Maybe the cooling helps. We are on our way. Rami and his Kona are in front of me. We're driving around 130. Pretty sure he has cruise control on. It's a bit busy, but it doesn't matter. This is not a range test or anything. I want to see what the difference in consumption is at the end, and the difference in state of charge when we arrive. We both started at 100%. We saw something weird. He charged to 97% and then suddenly charging stopped and it said he had 100%. So his BMS had to be calibrated. He never charges to 100%. This is like the second time since he has this battery. Our heat is on auto, and well, it's not on auto, but I don't want AC. On auto and 21 degrees, and we are both in eco mode. I'm already under 80%, drove 59 kilometers. Kona is in front of me. We just switched, so halfway to Deckendorf, so in the first 40 kilometers we switched around and I was in front. Now he's in front of me. I have, we are at 132 right now. I have cruise control set to do 2 distances to the Kona. Weather is looking worse than it was before. No sun anymore, but still 15 degrees. We turn around at around 60%, 57%, around that.
So just hit 75% and did 88 kilometers. The consumption is a little bit high. Usually with 25% of the battery I get a little bit more than 100 kilometers, and in summer I get more than 110 kilometers. Maybe because this is the top buffer of the battery and it's depleted faster than middle of the battery usually. That's how it goes with the lithium batteries. But let's see the next 25% how much we'll do.
I'm at 50%. He's not, because otherwise I would have gotten the email from Avilu. Drove 128 kilometers, consumption 202. We're not driving the 130 constantly and all the time, accelerating, slowing up a bit. This is again not a range test. This is more difference between Kona and ID3, and I want to see his battery capacity. That's the important part.
And we just hit 50% at 171 kilometers. Average consumption is 20 kilowatt per 100 kilometer. And yeah, that's it. We have 55 kilometers left until our next stop, where then we will park the ID3 and we'll continue together in the Kona.
I'm at 24%, only 34 kilometers to the charger, it should be fine. And 7 minutes ago, when I was at 28%, I got the email and the text that the Kona is at 50%. New battery and bigger battery to old battery here and smaller battery. Yeah, it's a difference. I don't know if you can see him back there. Maybe through the mirror. Yeah, you can see him there. Yeah, so when we arrive I will have 10% or something, he will have 30.
Yes, there he is. There he is. Walter is behind me, watching my every step, watching my every illegal overtake.
I arrived with 12%, drove 224 kilometers, consumption 198 watt hours per kilometer. Let's look at him, what he had. We are in the Kona. He arrived with 34%, consumption was 196. That's extremely similar. He says he drove 227 kilometers. Okay, I charged the ID3 a bit so I can get home. Since he's only at 34%, we will drive him down to 5% to have the Avenue test that I will show then in here. But this is the number that I can calculate with the 34% for the Kona battery capacity, and this for my ID3 if I calculate it down to from 100 to 0% on both cars. And then I will show you the Avenue test here. I will get that in 2 days. I don't know now. I'm also not calculating the whole thing, but so you can see all the stuff. Like I said, we're driving him down about around here a bit faster, so it does. So drive a bit faster, so it doesn't take that long. And then he will go home again. Thanks to him, he's getting a coffee So I say thanks to Rami from here. I will say it, of course, in person as well. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.